Every worker deserves a safe and healthy work environment. This is not just a moral imperative, it's also the law. Workplace safety is paramount, especially when it comes to hazardous manual tasks. These tasks, if not managed properly, can lead to serious injuries and even fatalities. Understanding the roles and responsibilities of all parties involved is crucial to minimizing these risks. This essay will delve into the concept of duty holders in workplace safety, focusing on hazardous manual tasks. Let's break down the key players in this shared responsibility for safety. Each duty holder has a specific role to play, and understanding these roles is the first step towards a safer workplace. First and foremost, we have the PCBUs, or persons conducting a business or undertaking. They are the primary duty holders, responsible for ensuring the health and safety of workers and anyone else who might be affected by their business. This includes providing and maintaining a safe work environment, safe systems of work, information, training, and supervision. Next are the workers themselves. They have a duty to take reasonable care for their own health and safety and that of others who may be affected by their actions at work. This includes following safety procedures, using equipment properly, and reporting any hazards. Designers, manufacturers, and suppliers of equipment and substances used in the workplace also have a critical role. They are responsible for ensuring that what they provide is safe for its intended use, and that it comes with adequate information and instructions. And finally, we have the officers of the PCBU, such as directors and executives. They have a due diligence duty to ensure the PCBU is meeting its WHS obligations. This includes understanding the risks, ensuring resources are allocated, and reviewing safety performance. The legal framework for workplace health and safety is primarily built upon the Work Health and Safety Act, WHS Act. This act outlines the duties and responsibilities of each duty holder, aiming to minimize risks and prevent workplace injuries and illnesses. For PCBUs, the WHS Act outlines a primary duty of care to ensure, so far as is reasonably practicable, the health and safety of workers and others who may be affected by their business. This broad duty encompasses a range of obligations, including providing and maintaining safe work environments, systems of work, plant and equipment, and adequate information, training, instruction, and supervision. Workers, under the WHS Act, have a duty to take reasonable care for their own health and safety at work. They're also obligated to ensure that their actions or omissions do not adversely affect the health and safety of others. This includes complying with safety instructions and procedures, using equipment properly, reporting hazards, and cooperating with the PCBU in managing risks. Designers, manufacturers, importers, and suppliers of plant, substances, or structures used at work have a duty to ensure, so far as is reasonably practicable, that their products are safe for their intended use. This includes providing adequate information about the product's use, risks, and any required control measures. Officers of a PCBU, such as directors and executives, have a due diligence duty under the WHS Act. This means they must take reasonable steps to ensure the PCBU complies with its health and safety obligations. This includes staying informed about work hazards, ensuring the PCBU has appropriate resources and processes to manage risks, and verifying the effectiveness of the PCBU's health and safety measures. Workplace safety is not a one-man show. It thrives on collaboration, communication, and mutual respect among all duty holders. When everyone understands their roles, responsibilities, and the importance of their contribution, a true safety culture can flourish. PCBUs should encourage worker participation in safety matters. This can be achieved through regular toolbox talks, safety committees, and by actively seeking worker feedback on safety procedures. Workers, on the other hand, should feel comfortable voicing their concerns, reporting hazards, and suggesting improvements. Open communication channels between PCBUs and designers, manufacturers, and suppliers are also crucial. Regular consultations and feedback mechanisms can lead to the development of safer products and systems of work. Imagine a scenario where a group of workers identifies a potential hazard with a new piece of machinery. They report it to their supervisor, who in turn notifies the PCBU. The PCBU then contacts the manufacturer to discuss potential solutions. This collaborative approach, involving open communication and shared responsibility, is far more effective than a siloed approach, where each party operates in isolation. In conclusion, ensuring safety in workplaces, particularly those involving hazardous manual tasks, is not the sole responsibility of any single entity. It is a collective effort, a shared responsibility that demands the active participation of all duty holders. PCBUs, workers, designers, manufacturers, suppliers, and officers each have a critical role to play. When all parties understand their roles and responsibilities and actively engage in open communication and collaboration, we create a workplace culture where safety is not just a priority, but a value embedded in every action and decision. This collaborative approach is the key to minimizing risks, preventing injuries, and fostering a work environment where everyone can return home safe and sound at the end of each day.